Good morning, guys. I am opening a coffee shop in Brooklyn. So if you guys are in New York, make sure to stop by, show some support, and ask me any trading questions that you guys might have. I'm probably going to be there every single day for February. Um, and in March, I'm going to go to Vietnam. When I bought the cafe, I totally forgot that I had a trip to Vietnam. So now I'm scrambling to get people. If you guys need a job or whatever the case might be, let me know. I always wanted to open a coffee shop and I am super excited to make it work. And hopefully it goes well. But I know this is a stock market channel. But if you guys are in New York, come show some love. I just really want to meet people. I've already met a lot of people on Discord, so I want to meet more of you guys. If you guys got any questions about trading, make sure to stop by. I will be happy to answer them. And you can also trade at the cafe. It'll be pretty cool. Always wanted something like that, but this one is not big enough yet. I don't think it's big enough to hold too much people. And it should be peaceful, where I feel like trading will kind of make things a little too exciting. But the address is 552 86th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11209. It's called Cafe and Suites. I am taking ownership of it in February 1st, on February 1st. So, again, make sure to stop by. Anyways, update to the market. I'm currently in shorts. I entered shorts on Friday, but I entered it pretty early. So, this is my macro chart. I always show you guys my macro charts. And let me show you guys something pretty cool, actually. And this is why sometimes we have to learn how to be aware of both the macro view and the micro. Because, well, besides the fact that we have not changed our view for the past whatever months of being bearish, but you have to be aware, because I was actually short before all of this pump right here. And I'm down currently probably around 7,000 or maybe close to $10,000 on this short. But the thing I'm trying to say is we were aware, because I will show you before this move happened, I posted this in our macro watch list, which was suggesting us to hit this 3998 level. So the question is, why did I get into long-term shorts here? The question will, the answer to that is probably because I was not paying attention to what my main projection was, which was for us to come back up here, then dump again. So it's a lesson for me to be learned. I think you guys could probably learn something from it. But always be cognizant of your macro view and your micro view, and you should be playing both sides without any bias. But this was posted on January 2nd, before any of this happened, and we're currently here. After it tagged our level, it dumped nearly 3% over 132 points. So if I actually was aware of my projection, I would have made a lot of money rather than be down right now. So I think it's very important to be aware. Now that's the lesson of the day, and now we get into actual charting. So this is the macro view, and I will now edit it because now things have changed a bit. So we got our initial rejection out here, just so that you guys could see. We're going to clear this chart up a bit. We currently already have what a new supply zone has formed here. So this is the level where I will look to short, and it broke a prior market structure. So this is a valid supply. A low of 399675, 3996, wait, 3996? 399675, 399675. There we go. So this is where I will look to short in terms of a fib. If we could just draw this here, this will probably be the 6178 retracement. And I will potentially become bullish in the case that we break this prior high. I just can't seem to count this as a bullish impulse. I think this is bearish. We just had a very, very sharp retracement. And it's actually not that sharp because if you look at it now, look, it's 0.61, 0.78. But I am looking for downside. So if we go from here to here for an extension, if it hits this level, 1.61 should bring us near this 377 level. That's what I'm looking for. I think we have a huge earnings week. I'm still bearish and biased to be bearish unless this macro projection fails. And these are the levels that I will be targeting to the downside minimum. And in terms of our micro view, let's go into the micro markets chart. And you see, this is why I say always trade with the right tools. Every single time I go against callsorputs.com, I get slaughtered because there was a IWM golden call or whatever it was. If I go to watch list, toggle that on. Let me see if there is. I mean, actually, we got a private chat for callsorputs.com. Make sure you guys DM me if you guys got a membership because I have to add you manually into this Discord channel. But here, and there's still a lot of sweeps that look right here. 119 QQQ golden call on 119, and Rye Guy said to be careful to me because I'm in shorts. So 119 was here. This was 119. So literally before this huge pump. This is 119. You guys can see it on the chart. 119, and then we got a huge freaking pop on the market, nearly 2%. And I got wrecked because I didn't pay attention to that and I didn't believe in it. Every single time I don't believe in it, it is horrible. But anyways, micro. To be honest, as for micro view, I got to clear this up too. It's still really the same thing because we're so close to it now. This would probably be what I am looking for to short in terms of where we will target for the shorter term. I would probably look to target here. And actually that will be my only target because everything else is pretty much too... Actually, since this might actually happen during the overnight session, I will just take another stab at it because if it does hit in the overnight session, you guys won't have anything to go off of for any of you futures traders out here. So these are the two levels I will be looking in terms of the short term. Look to short here, look to long here. Again, I am bearish, biased to the downside, and this just looks, I mean, unless this is a 1, 2, 3. Really don't want to count this as an impulse because that would be pretty freaking scary. In terms of the usual wave 3 should hit around the 161, which we completely blown past. Really don't know what to tell y'all. I will only look to short here, and my bearish will be invalidated if we break this. Everyone's talking about it. Mother of all trend lines. So if we could break above this, then yeah, sure, I will be bullish again. But a lot of people are also talking about this being a pennant. If we are talking about pennants, pennants are usually a continuation pattern. There is no direction. A lot of people say, some people even call this a flag. I don't know how this is a flag, but a pennant means that it's non-directional. And you could tell it's non-directional because we haven't gone anywhere. We're literally making lower highs and higher lows. Whereas a flag, you'll be making lower lows and lower highs. And then a breakout would signify that you continue upwards. This, a symmetrical triangle, aka a pennant, means that we are unsure of anything. Usually, in terms of Elliott wave, this is a continuation pattern. So we got, and again, this is what I believe. So we got A, B, C, W. So this is A, B, C, W, X, Y. So I think we still have more room to go to the downside, but that's just me. A member in the premium channel asked me to chart Tesla, so you guys are in on it now. I will help y'all out as well. And Tesla, I missed this trade. I don't know. I've been so preoccupied doing like a bunch of stuff because we just came back from Mexico and I'm going to open a coffee shop in Mexico too, that I really haven't been trading as much as I want to. So if you guys watched the last week's video, you guys probably got this huge short on Tesla from our supply level, literally dumped near 10%. I missed that trade. But as of right now, that will remain the same. And I will probably target this 121. I don't like the fact that we broke above this supply level. See, I can't even find anything else because this happens so quick. This was just a dump. There is no level here. And it's probably illiquid. But look at Tesla. It's just so gappy. I really don't like charting this because this was the level that I was watching. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. But as of right now, the only thing I could see actually for the long side would potentially be here. So you give me 126. That might be a potential long for me. As of right now, I am short. And it kind of sucks because, as you can see, it came back up. I think I shorted when it was like 3%, 3.5% or something like that. So that's the levels I'm watching. This one's obviously voided now because it got broken past. And guys, if you guys are looking to get into callsorputs.com or chance trades, again, prices are rising. I just don't know when. I'm waiting for the developer to get everything done, and then that's when the price raise will increase. Right now, lifetime is only 1,500 flat. That's at least going to 3,000 simply because I don't have time to worry about all of this for now until I get everything settled down. So I don't really need the members. But it is a useful tool. Callsorputs.com literally caught the bottom, the top, the bottom, the top, just so many times, and it would have saved my life. But I've been busy, so I don't blame myself. So Tesla, that's it for Tesla. VZ, I don't know what this is, but let's see. Verizon, wow. I think this was just probably, I think it was like at all-time lows or something like that. But it tagged a demand level, which was this one. This is a rally base rally, which you could see it clearly tagged, and it's clearly reacting now. So in terms of where we will look to get out of it, will probably be right here. So for RC Trader, that is the level. Actually, I might want to just make sure because this is a breakdown. I'll probably take profit here at 40.80, which isn't too far. These are stocks that don't really move. So like these are considered larger degree moves already. And then after that, you probably would want to aim for this level right here. So these are the levels to target for VC. Woof. Woof. What is this? Woof speed. I've never heard of this thing before. One thing I already see is this trend line. In terms of long, it hasn't touched this base rally level yet, so I will hold this. This is 73.70. 73.70. Alert. If it could tag this, then it will be. This is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably B of ABC, so it's probably something like this. Then go. That is what I am looking at for Boss Baby, I believe. In terms of where to short if anything, you have this level here. After that, you have a fresh, or not fresh, it is not fresh, but a supply zone here. And after that, we probably got a 4-hour somewhere. I mean, you'll look for this gap fill for sure. But I'm not interested unless it comes down to the 73, the 70 level, which I will be watching now. And we are near supply, so this would actually make perfect sense. If I draw a fib extension, it should be a 1-to-1, hopefully. Let's see. A equals C, market-like symmetry, so probably go down here. But I'll probably enter here 73.70 starter size and then continue upwards. Another trade I believe was Airbnb that I was looking at. Look at this beauty, 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 beauty. And I did not take this. I don't know why the alerts did not go. Actually, I should take that off because I don't know why it didn't go off for me. But I think this was in the prior video as well. This was a magical 27% move, which is, oh my god, the amount of money there to be made is type crazy. And this was an obvious wedgie pattern. I think someone actually brought it up in the Discord, but I wish I took it. I'm sure I went over it. Yep, you see? Yeah. Tony got this too, I guess. I got the man at 90. Yeah, once that breakout happened, the rest was history. Anyways, guys, happy Chinese New Year if I have any Chinese followers. Make sure to check out my cafe that's opening February 1st. And come swing by to talk about the market. Whatever y'all want. And hopefully you guys have a great week trading. I think the market's still very volatile. We're still having like 2-3% moves every single day, which is kind of crazy, but the money is there to be made. I think as of right now, it's more neutral until either side breaks down. So let's see which side breaks down and, keep you guys updated next week. Make sure to follow, comment below where you think the market's going to go. Like, subscribe, do everything, comment, share the video if you can. Follow me on my Instagram. And if you guys are from New York, we are doing some cafe, custom macaroons and stuff like that, if you guys want to buy something for your significant other. So have a good one. Bye-bye.